Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Just thought I'd give you a little heads up on how things are going. So, had my operation Tuesday last week, so it's been about 9 days now, and I'm on the mend. For those who didn't know, I had to have a disc replacement, but I'm going a bit stir crazy indoors. So, yeah, I've had to get out and get some fresh air. So here I am on a walk. And yeah, there you go, on the mend. Just got to start physio now. But yeah, the main reason for me doing this video this morning was about the selling, because we've sort of hit a couple of issues with the selling. We're not 100% if we're in the right or in the wrong. So one of them was we sold a games thing which fits to an iPhone. The chap didn't look at the details of one of the pictures which showed what iPhone it's compatible to. Message saying, oh, I'm gonna have to cancel the order, but Steph had already sent it. So we then got a message back 2 days later saying that he's wants to return it, which is fair enough. I did, or Steph did message back saying, you know, sorry about that. I think you can get an adapter for it, etc., etc., etc. So next thing, it's obviously been delivered. He's just come straight back wanting to return it, which is fine. One of the comments he put down, or the comment he put down, was just didn't like it, which I thought was a little bit naughty. He could have just put, I don't know, not required because it's not compatible or something along them lines, but not just didn't want it or just didn't like it, I think was the exact words. So that's fine. What I'm a little bit stumped with is, why do we have to pay the postage for the return? I'm a little bit confused about that. He wants to return it, so shouldn't he have to pay for it? So a little bit confused with that one. It's not that anything was misdeclared or the description was wrong or anything like that. He just didn't look at it properly and it's his fault. So any comments on that? I have agreed, mainly because we're new sellers. Obviously we do not want any bad marks against our name, so we have agreed to pay for the return. But yeah, I just seem a little bit aggrieved by that. I don't think that is down to us to be doing that. I mean, is it normal? What would you have guys have done? Would you have agreed to pay it? Maybe if the business was a little bigger, I might have argued. But like I said, because we're new sellers, we don't want any bad marks. We have none at the minute. So yeah, so I'm just waiting for it to be returned now. I'm hoping that the guy isn't a con, and what we're going to receive back will be what I sent out, which obviously I have pictures of. But I'll cross that bridge when it comes to it. Yeah, and the other thing was, and luckily this did sort of go in our way, and the customer was really nice to Steph, to be honest. We sent a cooker thing. We have one of them portable cooker things that and it was absolutely fine, pristine condition. Steph proper wrapped it in a box, bubble wrapped the lot, and it got damaged in transit. The lady who received it was very nice, to be fair. She was really good. She said to Steph, I can see it's been damaged in transit. I can see how much you've wrapped it all up, etc., etc. But obviously, you know, she's paid for it, and you know, she wants some resolution to it. But what happened there, which sort of surprised us a little bit, because we thought, that's it, you know, we're going to have to swallow that one. Vinted actually came back, and they said, look, we're trying to think how they worded it. We're going to give you basically the benefit of the doubt. First time anything like this has happened, So as a gesture of goodwill, we're going to still send you the money. So that was a big surprise, and well done to Vinted. The one lesson it did teach us, which we've been doing since, because this was actually before the issue with this game thing. We're actually taking pictures of anything which could break. We're taking pictures of it all boxed up, packaging, etc. Just so, you know, we have some sort of proof if something does get damaged. But yeah, it is a bit worrying. I mean, that very first one I had, where they said these bottoms haven't been delivered, I messaged them back within about a minute of getting the first message saying, I'm really sorry, I'll look into it. Second message, POD. Third message, let me know, or words to that effect. And then nothing. Didn't get nothing back. And then after about 2 weeks or so, eBay message saying it's been resolved and we're going to send you money. So were they doing a dodgy? Did they actually find it and it was genuine, but they couldn't be bothered to message back? Who knows? But yeah, these are little things which sort of throw these little curveballs when you're selling. You know, they're the sort of little things which make you worried, because obviously, you know, you've got integrity, you know, you want to do things right, and you know, last thing you want is people thinking that you're a bit of a con. But yeah, anyway, we're soldiering on, we're plugging away, we're learning each time with each issue which happens. It's something new. So yeah, so we're learning how to deal with that. The interesting thing now is going to be see what happens when I get this parcel back. But yeah, if you wouldn't mind, guys, you experience a lot out there. Was we right to accept the postage? I sort of think we were, mainly to keep our integrity, have no bad marks against our name. You know, at the end of the day, Steph's trying to build a business. So yeah, so I think probably we did do the right thing. But isn't it annoying? I think, to be honest, that one I'm just going to put away for a little while and just forget it. Maybe get it out a bit nearer Christmas. I think I might have a bit more joy that way. So yeah, we'll see. But so yeah, apart from that, everything's tickety boot. Struggling a little bit. Neck's very achy, which I suppose is to be expected. Sleeping's been awful. I mean, I'm not a great sleeper anyway. I think Sundays, I had the op Tuesday. Sunday I was awake at 2:30. I just couldn't lift my head. I had to sort of roll out of bed in the end. I think it was about 3 o'clock. I just went downstairs and just sat on the sofa. And I think yesterday was the latest I've woken up, which was about 5:30. So yeah, sleeping's a bit of an issue, but like I said, I've always been a bit of a rubbish sleeper, so this is just added fuel to my fire. But it is what it is. Just looking forward now to cracking on and get the physio done, and hopefully in a couple of months start running again. But we'll see. So yeah, appreciate you all watching this. Please comment below on my eBay issues. Any tips, seriously, is greatly received. As we're told so many times, we're new to this, so you know, we're looking for you experienced guys to give us tips and whatnot. Really appreciate that. I'll give you an update again soon. You guys have a good day. Catch up soon.